Hello and welcome back to part 3 of our Resident Evil 4 Let's Play, or not 4, 7 Let's Play. We don't have key cards. We'll take some supplements. Motherfuck, alright. So we just got the lantern. I'm talking like it's been, hours since I recorded part 2, but actually it's been like 3 minutes. I took a piss and ate some M&Ms and had a drink of water and walked around a little bit, but we're back. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. I don't know what day this is getting released on. I'm still pumping out uploads for my Resident Evil 8 Let's Play. Oh, spooky piano sound. So I don't even know what day this is gonna get uploaded. Come on, let's go. All right, so we're in this dark area. Oh no. Family. I don't think there's like a ton of handgun ammo or anything, surprisingly, in the nursery. Just like creepy doll shit and art. Stanley is once again out of pain meds. I think he's a little unnerved. Something wrong with her. Doubt it.
Stay away.
I doubt it. I'm not gonna do that, but it's cool that you have that opinion. Oh, how did we find this little passage? Wow, we found Evelyn's arm. Damn. Sick. It's apparently attached to like some other little girl in the wall. Real sick stuff. There's a little Evelyn walking around. I think we can get by, but fuck. I don't think we have more healing stuff, so probably need to kill this guy. We died. This is like the most embarrassing spot to die at, I think, in the whole game. Where is it gonna reset us to? Alright. This must be on the escape. Alright, so don't get hit again, because we don't have any, like, way to heal ourselves. Do we even have, like, we don't even really have very much ammo for anything. But the answer might be the flamer. Alright, another guy dropped in the ceiling, but we're mostly gonna ignore him. I think there might be yet another enemy in here before we leave. But fortunately, they're not gonna follow us out there. Telephone rings. I think this might be the skippable phone call, but we'll listen to it.
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Alright.
Fucking everyone's a biochemist in this goddamn game. Whee! Just like every single person in the Resident Evil series is like, yeah, I have a functional understanding of how to produce a vaccine from, exotic raw ingredients. Yeah, if you get me like the eyeball of the village douchebag and the heart of an infected boar, I probably can turn that into something that you can inject into your, you know, muscle tissue and you won't die. You know, it's just like incredible. Alright, she wasn't here.
Now, where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. This is gonna help me and me, right?
Hey, buddy.
That's Lucas.
No, I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me.
Much like every other trans girl in the world, I briefly considered
Let them both go.
calling myself
What do you
Zoe.
need them for?
I think it's a fun name.
Family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together just for you.
What
An activity?
Oh, I know
That
you
sounds
got
nice.
it, but don't worry, it's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on now, don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
Come here, Stanley. There's a nice spot for you. He's skeptical. Understandable. Pig's waiting for you in the dissection room, bitch. Alright. We're gonna save our game again. Make our way back to the dissection room. I don't think we need the crank again for a while, and if we do, you know, joke's on us. Supplements do. Affects the nervous system. You have to make it into medicine first. That's pretty useless. And I don't think we need this arm for a long ass time. We have like handgun ammo? Alright, we'll take some handgun ammo. Do we have any other ammo in here? Gunpowder. Could eventually become ammo, but for the time being, that's probably enough. And you know what? We don't need an empty burner. We'll keep an empty shotgun though. That's like, ugh, and fine. We'll take the scorpion key with us, even though I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Ugh. I feel like an idiot if we run into a scorpion key door and I have to backtrack even for 1 second. 44 meg ammo is just like totally not useful for us for a long ass time. And it's back into the house. There's some bonus enemies around here now. Go in here. Such a robust key. What is this? Grenade launcher? That's pretty tight. I don't even know if I like picked up the grenade launcher on my first playthrough, if we're being like totally honest. I think I just like never bothered to come back to this door. Stanley, are you having a sneeze? Okay. That said, we are gonna use the grenade launcher eventually, but I don't think we need it for like a little bit. You know. It's like useful, but it's not that useful. I think this area might have got resupplied with enemies. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not like fully spooked. I'm probably 5% spooked. Ow. That's what I was trying to avoid, but go off. Ow. Please don't kill me. Just die. Stop living. Please die. Ugh. These guys are a lot tankier than I remember. You know what? That's fine. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me again. Played this game enough times not to get fooled that many times. Alright. That guy jumped so goddamn far. Alright. So it's one direct shot to the head or a trillion shots to the body. Good to know. Stick your hand down the pig's throat. What do we got? Wow. Snake key. Alright, there's like a little tiny chance that we die. Snake key. Through the door. Come on, let me through. Do not let me get killed. Alright, up the stairs. Don't get bamboozled. Can I check a map while pausing? Alright, so we're gonna go straight ahead. Slightly to the right. Jump around this creature. I said jump around this creature. Run. Do not get killed. Do not get killed. And I think that will despawn him. And we can continue our journey of running around whilst being almost dead. To which I say, let's go sacrifice a little bit of that for some of that. Probably worth it. Yeah, at least for the time being, I don't think we need any of those. And we'll just reload this. It's actually like totally debatable whether or not we even would really benefit from, you know, having a shotgun with us, given its extremely low ammo capacity. All right, so there's two dudes in here. And there's for sure an argument for killing that. But on the other hand, let us in, let us in. I don't think they follow us through any of the key doors. So we can kind of just avoid them. Evelyn really gets around for being like a totally comatose, nonagenarian. She's moving. She's shaking. She's got all the boys quaking. There's some sort of time to... I forget what the number is. Might be like 3:30 or something. I don't know. We might keep an eye out for a lore object. Weapon plan of some sort. Very good, very good. More green herbs, which are pretty much just inventory clutter at this point. Now carry more items. Very nice, very nice. Treasure photo. We're gonna throw you in the trash. Yes. You know, short of any kind of meaningful clue of how to solve this clock puzzle, we're just gonna scoot, right? We're hoping that this dude is not in a place that will impede us. Medicine, thank you. You've been let into the room. Second place engineering. I think we gotta do something with that eventually, but I forget what. Alright, lore object. Alright. Tells us that there is a button in this trophy. Or maybe not that trophy. We'll find out. Shotgun shells, a perfectly normal thing to have in a child's room. It's broken. Oliver, stop yelling. You can do some knocking above. It's stinky and juicy. Classic. I think we actually do need to watch Happy Birthday. Or at least, maybe we do. I don't remember the like combination for Happy Birthday apart from watching the tape, so I think in order to solve the puzzle that's related to, we are gonna need to watch that tape. And we can do so here. Careful, I think there's monsters around here. It's a pretty good tape anyways, so I don't really mind. This is one of the characters from the start of the game. We skipped an earlier tape where 3 reality show dudes get murked by I think it's Jack, but I forget. In either case, this is the remaining one. I think Clancy.
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Give a candle. That's the exit. We gotta solve the puzzle to get through. Spooky birthday party room. I'm gonna say that we can... Thought we burned that, but maybe that's wrong. Alright, so we need the candle to be lit in order to...
I'm calling the game. I'd really like to make it out of this room alive and not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title. Take a candle, light it, and put it on the cake. And remember to smile. This party is for you.
Fuck you!
No water coming out. Forget how we relight the candle once it is extinguished. Oh, here we go. I think the lock on this door wasn't interactable until we tried to go through that at least once. I think there's a combination on this. Be too difficult to open without the password. However, I think the password is like a simple word that's not too hard to spell. Ow. Ouch. Right, close. I don't think the answer is in popping these bubbles, but I am having a really good time, so bear with me. I don't know if you've tried this IRL, but it does work. You can pop bubbles with fire. Alright, so we got this quill. We need a finger. You might actually have to go through here. Forgot that there were like resources here that were useful. I don't know about this one. Can't hold it properly. Alright, so we need to find the finger before we can... Hell yeah.
Ah, disgusting.
What do we got? Dirty telescope. Clean the telescope. hanging thing. I don't know what that symbol is. Fetus. That one. Statue? I'm just not sure. Alright, we found a straw doll. Got the dummy finger. Put the dummy finger there. We'll now be able to hold properly the quill pen. Turn this thing. At us. Sucker. Oh, we can check our arm whenever we want with L1. A fun fact about this puzzle is that happy is offset from loser via 5 clicks down or like 3 clicks up in each position. So you don't really have to think about it, you can just like count it out. And it's the same for each. Okay, and now we can light this. We did it. Yay. And we died. We became extremely on fire. Poor Clancy. That took a while to burn to death, but okay.
Happy birthday!
Let me out. Is this just a loading screen at this point? We soft locked? Am I just impatient? Probably. Okay. So we got one of these. Save point in the laundry room. Now I think the second one of these. Is it the workshop? Do we even have a workshop key? Find 2 key cards. So we have to solve the puzzle in the master bedroom, I guess. Which we did not do. Nor do I remember how, so I guess we're just gonna have to like engage with the game on like an earnest level. Same time as all the other clocks. Let's find another clock. Like this one. That is 10:15. Got him.
Oh my god.
Like raises big questions about why we would go this way. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Like, why would you do that to me? Can I go back up here? I see no reason not. Oh, because you closed the way. Oh, you dicks. That's so many enemies. Generally do not want to fight these guys. So, if possible, we're not going to do that. Alright, perfect. I think there's a skitterer running around. You know, I say it about every phone call, but now that I think about it,
Remember,
this is the one you can skip.
will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No, no, no! You gotta show up first. You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get
No.
in from the courtyard. So
I didn't
come on,
forget.
man. Everybody's waiting for you.
Alright, now there's the enemies. But we're gonna run past them to the best of our ability. Just go in here. So I think that, if not despawns them, it resets their position to a spot where it's pretty easy to get around them. And now that we have all this extra inventory room, we're gonna take the burner with us. We're still not gonna take the grenade launcher, but it's a much higher value proposition at this point. Alright. Ow. A blue card. Red card. Let me in. Let me in. You know what? Getting hit once there, worth the ammo it would have taken to kill 2 of those guys. So exactly one time while I was playing this game, the TV just blew up instead of playing this cutscene, and like I was never ever able to reproduce it again. I don't know if that's part of the current speedrun.
Ethan.
But if it's not, and there's like a way to blow this thing up,
Hold on. I got some.
that would be like a 2-minute time save.
Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what
Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special.
But it could have just been like a rare, like,
That ain't special.
memory leak or something that you just don't run into ever.
This right here is special. You see, Ethan? Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? Oh, Evelyn! I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum. Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Boom.
Fuck!
Calm down. Those could have some marginal utility for us later, so we're not gonna blow them up yet. This one's tricky. It's a two-parter, which I think we have to blow up. But we don't need to blow up all of them in here. The utility is mostly that, like, for the enemies here. I think this might be a trick. I guess it's not. Is this one a trick? Yeah.
Sorry for the mess.
Ow.
Probably should mention that, eh?
Well, we didn't die. That's something. I forgot about that one.
Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
There is no right answer, and if you try to brute force it, it just, like, locks you out. I forgot about that. I don't think I ever died there. Exciting. But that gives us an opportunity not to get hit by this one. What the fuck?
Probably should mention that, eh?
You Canadian son of a gun.
I know. Fucking password.
Thought I was so clever.
Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
How did we get blown up? jerk.
I need to find the password.
Alright. That's not the way. But here's the way. I want to say that there's no more explodey barrels, but I'm not confident. Yeah, there are. See, it's a good thing that I wasn't confident. We're gonna go ahead and make... Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna make one there. And then we're gonna throw away the birthday tape. Fuck, we can't throw away the tape. Back up. It's worth the ammo not to take the health cost of accidentally, you know, eating a barrel that we shouldn't eat. There are some baddies in one of these rooms. Forget which one. Ow. We kind of stood up into one of these. That was bad. I knew there was an enemy coming, but I didn't know from where. Okay. It did not take very much damage from that mine, which is very disappointing. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, so if you get hit by one mine in this room, you're pretty much toast, so don't get hit by one mine in that room. That's my pro tip to myself. Do not want to be toast. Oh, there's like a combined menu. That's kind of fancy. Pretty dang worth it. Right. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, hello. I don't actually know that there's a very safe way to pop that. that one, so we're just gonna leave it alone because I don't think we have to. We keep on finding. Oh my god, really? Is it gonna double whammy me? You know, I don't think we would have found those steroids without getting bombed. So, all in all, not too mad about it. Kind of forgot that those steroids were even there. Alright, there's a big guy there. We might just let him be. There's a second medium guy. Some gunpowder that we're not too concerned about. There's this door, which I think is locked, but I guess isn't. You know, having a vague knowledge of a video game might be, like, worse than having, like, a complete or, like, having no knowledge. You know? We're gonna put that key back for now. Like, you know what they say, like, a little bit of knowledge is a dangerous thing, and I think it's totally correct. And that, like, knowing a little bit of stuff can kind of get you into a lot more trouble than knowing, like, functionally nothing. Okay. You may have noticed that we took a gunpowder, or not a gunpowder, we took the grenade launcher. And like previously we didn't think, alright. Wasn't sure which ones of these guys were gonna get despawned. Knew it was like some of them, but I wasn't sure which ones. So we're not gonna worry about that too much. I think there are a couple mines up here, but I'm not sure where they're hanging out. You know what? I don't wanna get tricked. An expensive test, but if it saves health. Strong chem fluid. This guy's just gonna chase us to the end of the earth, I guess. Juicy. I swear to God, this guy's like a lot tankier. But maybe I'm just missing a lot. We must assume that I'm just missing a lot. Okay. All right. We're just gonna have to eat it if any of these are explosive. They knew that they could give me like 2 or 3 exploding barrels And I would spend the rest of the game shooting every single barrel. It's like, absolutely don't remember which ones are bad. Alright, and then for the time being, and for no reason that we should have to worry about, we're gonna flip these around and go make some. What? Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Not the end of the world, though, and honestly, not too bad. Just so that we don't have to do it in the forthcoming fight, which we know is coming up. Youch.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have
A guy's not especially susceptible to burner. For the most part, nothing except for bugs are. Pretty cool battle music going on. Oh. We don't want to get acided. Got him. Fuck.
Fat man down, fat man down. He was never my favorite anyways.
I like how this game will or these games will put you in our arena for the first enemy of a type that you find, and then later they'll just become a common enemy. So I think there's only how many enemy types in this game are there? 3, excluding bosses. 4 if you count the bugs. Which I guess it's fair to count the bugs. Alright, didn't want to miss an antique coin, but I don't think we did. Got supplements. Nothing too important. Chem fluid is pretty nice. 1408. If you guess 1408 on the keypad, it changes the code to something else.
Buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it. Have a nice day.
See you, Lucas. Bye-bye. Alright, we can't interact with any part of the puzzle until we go through here. And then I wonder if the password changed for this. Won't even let us through.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game?
Alright.
All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Like, unless he updated the password or something. The game does not make you solve the puzzle twice if you already solved it once. It's like you don't have to do the thing with the balloon or anything. You just have to light this again. Doesn't look like it'll burn. I bet it would burn. So if you actually solve this the normal way, you die in the same way that Clancy died. But if you don't,
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
you gotta pick this up. Then we gotta put the time bomb in here. Then we gotta run away. I'm pretty sure it will blow up even if we're not by it. Perfect. If you are speedrunning this, I think if you're blocking, it does minimal damage, even if you're pretty close to it, so nothing to worry about there. Alright. E-Series head. I think surprisingly, the only thing we want for now is some weapons. We want our first aid men. We want enhanced handgun ammo. We want our handgun. We want some shotgun shells. We don't need that. We will take a burner, I guess. Grenade launcher is actually kind of sick. But we probably don't want to use up too much ammo for it. Gunpowder, if only to make some ammo. Chem fluid. Although I think the only ammo that we would want to make is like, I'm not even sure. I guess a knife is kind of useful. And then we need the crank for this segment. There's Mia. It's save. So there's a little bit of a gauntlet to get to the next boss, which we're gonna do now. There's like a lot of enemies to fight, and there's some stuff we can pick up. I don't know how we feel about any of that. We may or may not do it. We'll give ourselves like one game over. It's not letting us sprint currently, which is kind of irritating. We need to set this to a shortcut. Probably this for now. Burner fuel is nice. Shotgun shells are extremely nice. think as soon as we crank this, there'll be some enemies, but I think we can run past most of them. Alright, so now we gotta run. Yeah. Ow. Stop getting me. Alright. Got hit again. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, we don't need the crank again for basically the rest of the run, I think. We'll make some decisions about what we actually want to take with us. There's a pretty substantial boss fight. So do we have any strong chemical fluid? No. So I guess we'll take an inventory and then we'll fight the boss. We'll take our psychostimulants right away. So that we can get all the stuff around here. I think that that's like most of it. That stuff we see over there is actually within the boss, like, arena. Oh. So we're gonna use this to get a second one of those. We're gonna use strong chem fluid. Plus, no, that's not a bad deal. And then we'll use our other one on this solid fuel to get an extra flamer around. Sick. And then controversial. We're actually gonna make more burner fluid just because it's like so dang efficient inventory wise. Oh, that's not what we wanted. I wanted to equip this. Alright, and then we're gonna do a quick once over. I don't think gunpowder does too much for us in our inventory at the moment. I think we want to move that up there. I don't think we need that bound to a hotkey. Do we have any ammo in here? No. Just wanted to double check. And we'll save our game, and then we'll go fight the boss.
Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Do we have to carry both ingredients? I guess we do. Maybe we should have got those. That's fine. I'll be back in a second. Excuse me. On the off chance that we die. Not saying it's gonna happen. I'm gonna save again so that we have both those ingredients in our inventory, so I don't have to like fidget with that every time. All right. Have the ingredients.
Right. And give me the serum ingredients.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make him fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away. He's coming. Daddy's coming. Good. There's enough for 2.
Just doing some patchwork
So after we make the serum, what's next?
serum in a little
We'll take it through the swamp.
food dehydrator.
None of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Okay. Ow.
This is getting old, Jack.
Blocking does prevent a considerable amount of damage. Got him. That's not the end of the fight. He's got one on his tail. Just keep popping eyes. You basically can't do damage to him unless you are shooting an eyeball, so... And then you want to be blocking, you know, almost every melee hit within reason. Alright. It takes a pretty good amount of shots from the pistol. To be able to make almost any progress. That one's kind of hidden, but you can hit it from down here. For the last one, we might need to crawl up there again. Alright, now he's going up. Do we have any more eyeballs? There's one. Missed it. Wait, no. Where is that eyeball? Here it is. We might crawl up just to bait him, because the thing we want is on the bottom half of his tail. It's one of the more difficult ones to get. So if we can get him to hop up, then we can hop down. There it is. Probably needs like one more shot. Alright, now I think he like pops out somewhere. And then you gotta shoot him in the eyeball a bunch. We do have a lot of shotguns. Don't want to die. We might have another healing. I forget. You die? There we go. If I was like better at video games, that would be a little quicker, but here we are.
Now, I've seen everything.
You have seen everything, Ethan. It's so true.
Ethan, this way.
No, I'm not leaving.
Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
Alright. The serum is very active. Got him good.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
Oh geez, now we only have one. We're gonna have to make some kind of Sophie's choice.
I had to do that.
Okay, there's only one left, and frankly, both these options are kind of shitty.
Only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
And so I'm gonna do the good option, which it
It's
seems bad,
It was foolish thinking I could escape.
but it's actually good.
Go! Both of you just go!
And here's why. If you choose to inject Zoe,
I'm sure there's someone who can help. This is not home.
well, I don't think there's like a good option. You either inject Zoe and you leave your wife on the dock and it's like fucked up. And then like 2 seconds later, Zoe dies. Or you inject Mia and leave Zoe on the dock and like you don't know what happens to Zoe, but she might be fine. So, you know, not like the greatest choice of all time, but not too bad. I wish it gave you an achievement like wife guy.
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
She's pretty moody for, you know.
We've been through a lot. We need to talk.
Oh my God, Ethan, you hit her with the we need to talk. It's so fucked up.
Look, I just want to know the truth.
Diddy Kong just popped her head in here and she was like,
don't remember.
you for real?
Try.
Ethan, you hit her with the we need to talk right now? Diddy Kong's doing an extremely smart play activity where she bumps her water bowl to get the water to jiggle. She's like, wow, look at that water jiggle.
You're okay.
She's a genius.
What the hell was that?
Hey, Diddy Kong, I love you. I'm gonna give her some links.
What the fuck?
Some sort of moldy thing. I think there's like a save point. Imminent. Maybe not, I forget. Years start coming and they don't start coming. Or is it? I forget the lyrics. Oh. Oh, he got molded. Damn, hate when that happens. When we get to our next save point, that's probably a good break point for this segment of the run. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and, you know, let me in? No, just kidding. Stay tuned for part 4.
What was that?
I say this like I know where the save point is. I absolutely do not. We might have like 30 minutes left before we get to the save. I don't think that's true, but it's possible. For ambience reasons, oh, look at these guys. Wow. Something terrible happened here. Very moldy boat. Can't get through that way.
They're dead. They're all dead. What is it? The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Hell yeah. Alright. That was very much closed a second ago, but I suppose, you know, the reward of going through a tunnel is worth the cost of a single cutscene. Dead end there. Going this way. No, I want to make sure there's like not an antique coin or something. There isn't. But how foolish would we feel if there was? We missed it. Pretty dang foolish, if you ask me. Can't go that way. Keep her moving. Just a crew register. Wonder what? I feel like this segment of the game, they decided that, like, oh, what does this say? She's inside me. She's inside everyone. On this segment of the game, they were like, oh, we forgot to be scary for, like, the last 45 minutes, so we're gonna, like, front load a lot of scariness real quick here.
Are you remembering?
What are
I'm not remembering anything. Depression causes memory loss. We don't talk about that a lot, though. But we're going up a ladder. Whee!
You said we could be a family.
you talking about?
You said!
Wait!
So, got that. You can't get through there. Got some psycho stems. A lot of dangerous stuff going on, but we're not going to worry about it. We got a lore object. Pause that if you wish to read it. A lot of these enemies just do not pursue beyond their little region. Here's where that fuse goes. Although I do think we move around the fuse a couple of times. As we find new passageways through the ship. Locked from the other side. Classic. Hello.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember. Being a
Dude, I'm not gonna remember anything. I refuse.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Oh, it's just not a cutscene? I was just gonna let it play out, but I was, what's the word for it? Flirting with girls on the internet? As one does. I suppose you don't have to give me a save point. Sorry for that brief delay. Locked from the other side? Never seen that before. Numbers show you the distance to the target. Alright. We're close to the target, but we can't get there. So what do? Immediately give up. Alright. I don't know why there's so much machine gun ammo around on this boat. But God bless them. Oh, we can just climb up from places. That's pretty sick. Come on, give me the herb. I don't think those supplements are very valuable, but I could be wrong. Better check the rest of this floor first. You insist. Okay. Like, I don't want to argue with you, but what are you expecting me to do here? Kind of forgot how to advance through this part, but alright, too moldy. Locked from the other side. Crawl space, perfect.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Excuse me. Do not want any trouble. You bitch. You might say that that's wasteful. I say you're right, but also this is like a dream sequence, so I don't think it counts. Like, you're not wrong, but I refuse to change my behavior. Motherfucker. Ow. She killed me. You're dead. You know what? That's probably a good enough spot to stop, because this segment has been going for a couple hours, which will make it an unwieldy file size if I continue, much longer than here. So, thanks so much for coming. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 4, I think.